Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to go live here. Welcome to my kitchen. Whether small or big, it's still my kitchen. So it's your girl IJ of Cook with IJ, and today, yes, I decided to go live. Okay, I don't know. Let me position this thing well. So today I decided to go live because I want to show you people what I do on Saturdays. Sometimes it's like I don't make videos or stuff, so I want to show you what I do on Saturdays aside working my 9 to 5 job. All right, so first, welcome to my kitchen. So I'm just back from the market, so let me just remove everything I bought from the market and show you people how expensive things are in this part of the world where I am in Nigeria. So this is the bag that I used in shopping, and of course these are the things that I bought. So let me put the bag in the sink. So to start with, where's my tray? So I got corn. For my sister. So if you want to buy this type of corn, there are better ones, but if you want to buy something like this, it's just 100 naira that I bought this one for. But of course they are not really you know, those ones that with the husk already. They've already removed these ones in the market. So this is yellow pepper. I like to buy these ones for my cooking. I don't, if you watch my previous videos, you'll see that I always buy yellow peppers somehow because it gives more flavor to my food. Normally I'll buy this for 100 naira, but today I bought this one for 200. I wanted to cry. Then what's this? Oh, coconuts. So I got coconuts. This is something that I will buy for 200 to 50. Today I bought this coconut for 400 naira. So I already asked them to cut it for me in the market, so all I'll just do is to wash. You buy in this part of Nigeria where I am, you can actually buy and tell them to cut it, like remove the back and tell them to cut for you, so it's easier for you to finish the rest of the processing when you get to your house. I mean, I don't like stress, so I always like to make things easier for myself. Then I bought this other pepper because I'm cooking plenty today, because I need to stock up my fridge. I don't have food in my house, so I needed to buy extra peppers. Then this is meat. I need bowl. Okay, so this is my meat. Tomato is nothing to write home about in Nigeria right now. So if you know how to prepare ofaku, please do, because it will save you right now. If you don't know how to do it, then you have to follow me and use tin tomato today. I did not even bother to price fresh tomato at all because the ones that I could see, they were telling me fresh tomatoes are 700 for strong ones, then those soft ones 500. Me, I cannot buy it, I'm sorry. So I had to just go for tin tomato. There's this style of cooking stew that my roommate used to do in school then, so today I want to try it out again. It's been long I made it, but today I'm going to do it again. All right, so if you're patient enough, please sit back. You're going to enjoy this whole ride. Hi Sylvia. Yes, so things are really expensive in Nigeria. Then okay, I got fish. This is ice fish. I was craving vegetable soup with ice fish, so that was why I bought ice fish. And for the corn, yes, I bought it because of my sister. So welcome to Nigeria. 4 onions, 100 naira. Still fair enough. You can manage it, at least they are sizable. When I told you I bought extra peppers, please don't doubt me. I actually did. I got some spices. I got salt, I got curry, I got some vegetable oil, I got extra meat, some oha leaves. Now because I am restocking, extra pepper, some uziza leaf, pomo. I'll show you that when after cleaning. Then I bought banga, aku. I bought aku so that people can see the level at which we are going in this country. Hi Grace. Yeah, I really did buy a lot though. Hi Grace, thank you. It's also nice to see you on my live show. I wish I could see your face too. Maybe on a good day I'll try to meet you one-on-one. I did though. I want to restock. I don't have food in my fridge. Then I bought some okazi leaves. What's this one? I had to ask the woman to give me small periwinkle for 150. She was nice, so she gave me 150 naira periwinkle. Extra pepper. So in total today, I'm sure I bought pepper of 600 just to cook. Anyway, not just to cook, but I'm going to put some of them in my fridge too. I'll just blend and put some. I like to have it just in case I want to make anything and it's easier for me to work with. Then here is my ugu for my vegetable soup and my water leaf. I also bought some ginger. This one is ginger 50 naira. So you can tell them to give you ginger 50 naira in the market. It will work. Alright. So that's all I got today in the market, because I already had a few things in the house and I'm just going to keep my bag and I'll try and rearrange the house. First I have to wash my hands. Okay, I don't want this to obstruct my view, but first I need to wash my hands before I start touching these things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my live show. I appreciate. Thank you. So first thing I'll do is to transfer my vegetable oil into my... So this one, they said I always go for Kings when I'm not buying a full container of vegetable oil. Just tell them to give you Kings, those ones that don't congeal afterwards. So it's still healthy, it's economical too. If you tell them to give it to you, it's equivalently the same thing as to these other ones that are branded. Okay, so at this point that we are in Nigeria, everybody has to manage, and that is exactly what I'm doing, please, because things are going up but salary is not coming up yet, so we still have to manage until everybody is all set and everything is balanced again. Okay, so that's done. This is my pomo that I bought today for... I bought this pomo for 300 naira. This is pomo of 300. Naira pomo. Before, this used to be 150. This one 59, so 100 naira. Now this one is 200. This one is 100 naira. But we'll still manage. My dear sister, thank God, at least somebody is seeing things from the light that I'm coming, because things are very expensive. Imagine fuel we used to get for 197 naira. They took it up to, okay, as I yesterday I heard it was no longer 537. Fuel is now 700 naira pump price. That's really outrageous. They don't mind that people are going through a lot, but our president, our beautiful, our amazing president said we should just manage, and this is all we'll have to go through. It's part of the sacrifices for now. So as we don't have a choice, so we'll manage, we'll be fine. Then my seasoning. I don't know if you've never tried this. please try it out. I tried it once or twice, and it was really good. You can try it out, okay? And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Oh, please don't forget to subscribe. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like. If you can, please share and invite your friends and your loved ones so that they can come and see my face and see what I do on Saturdays. Please, thank you. So where's my scissors? So please do not forget to tell me where you're watching from. Oh, Grace, it's really nice to have you here all the way from Port Harcourt. Thank you, Grace. Thank you, Grace. I really appreciate. Thank you. So let me just set the comma aside and remove every other thing. The tin tomato I bought is Rick Jico, but you can buy anyone. I've heard a friend talk about this and it wasn't so bad according to what she said, so I'm just going to try it. Hi Tandy, thank you for streaming, for joining into my live stream. Thank you, Tandy. So my ginger and garlic, my ginger rather, I did not buy garlic today. I have some garlic already, so I'm just going to keep this one where I usually keep them, though I'm still going to use them for my cooking. All right, then I got some salt. Normally this salt is 100 naira, but today I still bought it for a reasonable amount. I bought it for 130, so it didn't really go up, but it's still fair. Though if you're buying from a neighborhood market, I'm sure you'll be getting it for like 200. But notwithstanding, please don't feel free to ask me anything you want to ask me. I will definitely give you an answer. Where did I keep this cover? Okay, this one is my periwinkle. Let me show you people. So these are live periwinkles. Live periwinkles. So I'll be showing you. This is actually my first time using this one, so I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm not going to remove it from the shell, but I'll just break it and show you how to use it. All right, I've seen a lot of Calabar people, Akwa Ibom people use it, so I really want to try it out and see what's going to be like. All right, so let me just get into, let me keep my onions, get a bowl for this one. So this is oha leaf. This is used to cook oha soup. Like I said, I'm restocking, so I'm going to be cooking a lot of things today. So just get another bowl to keep this. Please share this video, invite people to my page, please. I'll be glad you did. Thank you. So this is my uziza leaf. Okay, yeah, I bought the oha leaf. I bought the oha leaf for 250. It's still fair and it's very fresh. So this one, the uziza leaf is 100 naira. This is enough to make a pot of soup, okay, except you're cooking for a crowd or an event. This is totally okay to cook for your family. So I just keep that here. And I bought gari. Here they don't sell gari in in Derika or cups per se. They sell it in mudu. So I bought just one mudu for 500 because I still have some gari left. So I bought just one mudu to add to what I already have. Then so I found these spices. Usually I don't use for you this one, but I was looking for something else, so I couldn't find the one I usually use, which is Medina. So I found this and I found this, and I'm just going to try it. I hope it works. I hope it comes out nice. Then what else? My banga. I'll just keep it. Maybe when I am boiling my cocoyam, I'll do it at the same time. But first, let's just keep it. Get it one side. Then the peppers. So this is my okazi. Hi Stella. Oh, it's so nice to have you here, Stella. Thank you for tuning into my live video, Stella. Thank you. Yeah, so they have really spiked up. Things are really expensive now. I mean, I went to the market with 14,000, and usually if I go to the market with that amount of money, I buy a lot of things. But today, I can't even imagine. I was asking, please, can I get this one for 100 naira? Do you have 100 naira this one? Do you have 100 naira that one? And I thank God that for some people I had to go to for that, they actually sold to me. So this particular one, I bought this okazi for 100 naira. But there are some markets you go to and they will not give you 100 naira okazi. So I just want to add it to my soup. Okay, then what else is left? It's just the peppers. So let me get another bowl for my peppers. So let me show you the peppers that I bought. Thank you, Stella. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed watching my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you, Stella. So these are all the peppers I bought. Okay, let me bring the camera close to you. So these are the peppers that I got. I bought the yellow pepper 300, then I bought the red pepper for 400, I think. Yes, because I had to buy them from different persons so that it would be plenty. You know how we used to price in Nigeria. I had to buy from different people so that it would be much. They'll give me more. You get. So I bought shombo because I want to add it to my stew. I want to add this shombo to my stew so that since I did not use tin tomato, at least I'll be able to use this one and some other small peppers that will give it a nice taste too. So I'm just cleaning up. This is my first live video, so please don't blame me for any lapses. Okay, we're going to improve over time. Thank you. So now that I've shown you everything that I went to the market to do, I'm just going to wash my hand again. I'm just going to go ahead and wash my hand again. Then we'll start by washing the meat so that as our meat is on fire, our meat and our fish, as they are cooking, we are busy with other things. Okay, so um this is beef. I'm not going to use all of them, so I'll pack some into the fridge. And I always like using some salt to wash my meat. I don't know if it's a myth though, but it's believed that if you use salt to wash your meat, it will remove all the germs. So I've always used it growing up, right from the time I was little till now, and it has always worked for me. So please, if you're washing your meat, your beef, use some salt to wash it. All right. So let me show you the meat that I got. So I got this meat for 1,500 naira, and they cut it for 100 naira each, because I had to tell them to cut it like I was selling. Okay, so that's another trick. If you want to cook, if you want to buy meat at a cheaper rate now, just tell them you are selling it and tell them to cut the meat for you 100 naira. Your meat is going to be big, trust me, you thank me later. So you get for 100 naira, so sorry, for 1,000 naira you're supposed to be getting 26 pieces of meat. Then for 1,500, that's about 39 pieces of meat. That's what they are going to give you for 1,500. And the size is okay for 100 naira. I mean, that's the size that we eat in most bukas and canteens. So let me just count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay. So, oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Hi, Esther. Hi, Esther. It's nice to have you on my page. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Esther. Okay, so for the meat, yes, I just remembered. You know, my mom used to have a restaurant back then, so I used to go shopping. And at that time, it used to be 50 naira that we cut the meat. So when you cut for 50 naira, they give you 23 for 1,000 naira, because they expect that you have extra gain of 150 on top of every 1,000. So that's how it is. Then for the 1,500 naira one is just half of it. Then for 100 naira cutting, they give you 11 or 12 for 1,000 naira if you cut it for 100 naira. Then if you cut for 200, they give you 6 pieces. And you will notice that when you are buying the meat, they will always count it, because they want to be sure, so that they don't run at loss as well. So this is my 1,500 naira meat. Oh my god. Okay, let me get the camera closer so that you can see. Esther, so if you go to the market and just request for meat like that, they will cheat you. They will cheat you, because they know that you are eating it. So they have a way of trying to identify people that that are selling and people that are cooking. Now, for people that run restaurant businesses and all, and food businesses, if you want to buy meat at that rate and buy good ones, you have to go in the morning. Yes, it's big. Oh, it's really big. I will still show you the orishirishi that I bought, the assorted, the intestines. I will still show you how they cut it. So because I told them, oh, I'm selling it, they had to give me this size. Then you tell them, okay, I want a 15 naira. Oh. If you like smaller chunks of meat in your house, tell them I want 15 naira meat too. If you like big ones, you tell them I want 100 naira. Even when they are cutting it, you start shy, you style, and tell them, please, put hand, so that they will think you're in that line of business. You understand? It's just one of the tricks for buying meat in the market. Not just meat, every other thing too. All right. So let me go ahead and just wash up this meat and show you the other one. So I hope you learned one or two from this meat that I just talked about. Please don't forget to like my video, don't forget to share and invite people to come and learn too. Thank you. I really appreciate every one of you coming into my page. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Then this is my orishirishi. Let me show you. Let me add in some salt. So let me show you this one. This is my rishi. This one is 100 naira. See how they cut this one? See how big it is? They cut it for 100 naira. So this is my cow towel. I don't know what they call this one in English, but it's just another part for the stripe. This one is called roundabout. This one is shaki. That's common name for what do they call this thing? Stripe, cow stripe. Then this is the pipe. They call this one a body. Then I think those were the only 4 parts that I bought. You can tell them to give you any parts that you like, and they will oblige. Because if you just tell them, please, this one is what I want, just point it and they'll do it for you. Then tell them, okay, please cut it 50 naira or cut it 100 naira. But if you're just telling them, please give me meat of 500, they'll cut whatever they like and give to you, and you'll not be able to complain. Then the next thing you do is add jarao, and they'll just cut one extra tiny thing and give to you. But if you buy it for this, if you just buy it this way I've explained it before, trust me, you will go home happier and you'll see the value of your money. Okay? And it's important to let you people know that sometimes in the market, these butchers, they soak the meat inside water. So when they soak it inside water like this, it's difficult for the meat to rise. When you cook it, the meat becomes very small. So I know a lot of people experience that, and that's because they've already soaked the meat inside water prior to the time you bought it. So I always advise people to go to the market on time, because that's when you get all the best of things that you want. Okay, so I'm just going to let me plead with my sister to show you people the camera so that I can wash it and show you people how I usually wash this intestine. Okay, please come and help me. So behind the scene is my beautiful sister, Silver Line Apparels. Okay, so back to what we were discussing. You see that these stripes is like how will I put it? It looks like book pages. So when you're washing it, if you don't have running water in your house, if you're washing it, try as much as possible to open it like this. Open it, flip the pages, and check if there are still feces inside. If you have a tap like this, just turn it on and wash. It's that simple. If you don't do it like this, you might end up cooking feces. You end up eating cow shit, and I'm not sure any of us want to eat that. Please, we have to be very careful. That's why some people don't eat this thing outside. Then when you come to the front of it, it has like a thin layer. You can just easily peel it off. Let me go from this side.
So what would this one do?
If you don't take it out, it will be hard. When you finish cooking, the meat will be tough. See it?
Okay.
You take it off so that the meat is soft and it will cook faster.
Okay.
Let me look for a tough one so that I can show you. Okay, look at this. This is cow feces. This is poo, and you don't want to eat it, so you have to wash intensively. See? So that's why I advise that you wash this thing with all the whole concentration that you have. Please, my mom used to say, if you're in the kitchen, please don't talk. If you're cooking, don't use your phones. She's not saying that you should not use your phone, so that maybe because of gas explosions or stuff. It's so that you don't lose focus and make a mistake. Okay, so please, now this dirt here came from the feces. You know, this is cow stomach, and we want to be careful. So I'm just going to pull out that thin like thread. Sometimes in the market they may have taken it out, so it becomes quite difficult for you to identify it or be able to see. So see what I'm doing, you wash it properly so that you don't have any reason to eat poo poo. Then for this one, the cow stripe, the shaki, see the way it's looking. So all I'm going to do is just simple, wash it as if you're washing clothes, so that you can take out. There are some things that look like sand. I wish I could show it to you people, that are always beneath it. So if you don't look carefully, see all those black things, they won't go. So you have to wash it like you're washing clothes, and they will go out. Sometimes they might tend to be on your hand. And please don't remove this one first before you remove this. Make sure you remove this one, you wash it first before this one should be the last one you take out, so that those dirts coming out from here don't come to this place to stay, and your meat will start looking dirty all over again. See this one. See. See how clean it is now. So I'm just going to do that for the rest, but let me show you how to do the roundabout. If you don't have running water in your house, just soak it inside the water like this. Soak it like this, let water go inside, then you drag it. You'll see a lot of yama yama that will come out of it. Then if you have running water, there's no harm in doing this. Just open it up so that water can go in thoroughly. See, it's swelling up. Show them down here. See how it's swelling up. Now it's getting cleaned up inside, and I'll just repeat it like that. It might expand, but don't worry, it will shrink back. It's normal. All right, so let me just do that for the rest of them, and we'll proceed to the next stage of our cooking. All right, thank you. Let me just get the phone from her. Thank you. So back to what we were doing. I hope you learned one or two from that, please. Then yes, this one's too 100 naira. This particular one 100 naira. See that it's bigger than the beef. That's because beef is more expensive. See, look at the size. 100 naira. Then I didn't show you guys the pipe. That one is quite easy to wash. It's just for you to take out the poop, just the same way you take it out for the shaki. Please, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new. My name is Ijoma. I'm from Cook with IJ. Yes, so please, this is my first live video. I'm sorry if I'm making some mistakes or errors, but feel free to talk to me. Hi Dima, how you doing? Hey, so one of my girls just popped up there, and I'm giving a shout out to you. Thank you, Dima, for tuning in. Thank you. She's been very supportive through and through. Thank you so much. So I'm still in the process of washing up this meat. Sometimes it can be really tedious. Sometimes it can be really tedious. But you know, as women, we have to make things easy for ourselves in any way that we can. Please feel free to ask me anything you want to ask me. I'm all here. Hi, Gabriel. Thank you. Oh, my namesake. Yeah, my name is Gabriel too. That's my confirmation name. Yeah, hi, Gabriel. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Hi, my namesake. Thank you. It's nice to have you here. Thank you. You guys are really amazing. Thank you for the support. Hi. Thank you all. I really, really appreciate this. Please, if you're enjoying this video, yes, Gabriel, you're my namesake. It will really be nice to have you on my personal list. Thank you so much. Feel free to ask me any question, please. Feel free to ask me any question. Let's keep this interactive and going. Thank you, girls. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate. So I'm almost done washing my meat. Thank you, Dima. Thank you, Dima. Yes, I'll be cooking live. I'm just going to prepare my ingredients, which is what I'm doing. So after I finish preparing them, then we're still going to be here. I'm going to cook live. Yes, still detailed. Okay, yes, I'll be cooking live. And today I'll be making coconut rice, I'll be making oha soup, and I'll be making Edikaikong vegetable soup because I don't have anything in my house. Okay, it's really nice to have you here, Gabriel. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate. Please don't forget to like my video if you're enjoying it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click on the like button. Don't forget to share if you can. Thank you for always supporting your girl. I really, really appreciate this. Thank you. Please play me some music if you don't mind. Yes, Gabriel. Yes. So I'm done washing my meat. I have just one left. So let me just quickly do that. Yes, so please come to my house. I'm cooking 3 meals. Come to my house. Please. I'm actually trying to restock because I really don't have so much, and we're going into a new week, and this week I'll be working all through the weekend. Okay, Sylvia, please don't play any music. Dima just advised me not to play any music because of copyright. Thank you so much, Dima. I appreciate. Thank you, Dima. You've always been helpful. Like, you don't understand. Thank you, my girl. Thank you so much. Please share my video, invite your friends. Please come and support me. I really, really appreciate. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dima. So now that we're done with our meat, I'm just going to wash it a second time. And remember, I said that I wasn't going to use all the meat because I still have fish, and the sole purpose for the fish was because I wanted to use it for the soup. I was just craving. So I'm going to put some of the meat inside my freezer, and my typical me, I will count the meat and pack the quantity I want in the freezer for a later use, because I can't use all this meat now. I mean, what am I cooking? I'm at Ofala. Sorry, I just spoke my language. It means like, am I having an occasion? So this is my meat, already washed, perfectly washed. Let me set my camera well. It's not staying well enough. Okay, this is good. Okay, So I think the camera is better this way. And my meat is ready. I've finished washing it. So I'm just going to recount and put some in the freezer. So I'm trying to get a bowl. I'm trying to get the storage pack that I'll be using to pack my meats. Okay, I'm still here. So I'll be using this to store my meats. And yes, I'll just be storing the beef. I'm not saving up the other ones. So I'm just keeping about 10 pieces. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so here I have 10 pieces of meat that I'm just going to pop into my freezer. And the rest of the meat I will be boiling. So now that I have my meat here, the next thing I'm going to do is to add in my spices and my seasonings. So let's just quickly do that. Okay. All right, let me look for a way to do this so that it is okay. I hope you can see my pot perfectly. I hope it's clear enough for you to see. I hope the pot is clear enough. Okay, so first thing I'll get. So first thing I'm going to be adding into this is my dried pepper. You can add fresh pepper, but I choose to use dried pepper for this because I've not prepared my fresh pepper yet. So the next thing I'm using will be adding in will be my salt. Please always be careful with the quantity of salt you use in your food so that your salt doesn't turn to your food does not turn to being over salty and all. Please, it's very important. Then I'll go in with some seasoning cubes. I'll just go in with some seasoning cubes. I like to season my meat with this particular one. So I'm just going to be adding 4 cubes of seasonings. Gone in with the first 2 and just remaining this one. Where will I open this thing from? It requires a lot of patience to deal with this wrapper sometimes. So next will be my onions. Okay, so I'll just get the onions and slice it inside. Hi beautiful people, thank you for coming in, thank you for tuning to my live video. So if you're just coming in, I'm trying to steam my meats. So I went to the market today and things were a lot pricey than it was before now, and I'm trying to restock my fridge. So Doing this takes a lot of patience because today I'm supposed to be resting, but I mean, this is something that I need to do. All right. So this is all we need when you want to steam your meat for soup. Okay, this is all you'll be needing for soup. Please don't go all in adding ginger and curry or whatever to your soup meat broth. Please don't go ahead. I don't know which English to use for that, but please don't do that. It will give it an entirely different taste. It's really not necessary. All right, so I'm just going to turn on my gas, my cooker, and cover and let it steam. Okay, so we're back here. I'm back here with you guys, and the next thing I'll be doing now is popping this in my freezer so it doesn't go bad. So you can come with me. So that being said and done, sorry, we're adjusting this thing just for it to give it perfect clarity. It's quite difficult. Like I said, we're still coming up. Please bear with me. Okay, thank you. And now I'm going to go all in with the fish. I think I still need my sister to come at this stage. I want to show you something about fishes. So I went to the market. I asked them for original Titus. Okay, and I saw about 3 types of fishes that looks like Titus. So it has to take a lot of specialty per se to be able to decipher or know which one is original Titus and which one is not original Titus. So in the course of doing that, I just decided to buy 2 different types. There wasn't enough money to buy the three of them, so I bought 2 different types. So let me just show you, so that when you go to the market they don't cheat you, because the most expensive of all of them is supposed to be the original Titus, but they look alike. And if you don't know it, they will sell the one that is not the original. Not that they are not sweet, but there's this difference when you actually cook original Titus and other types of fishes. Okay, so please let me just beg my sister to indulge us. Thank you. Oh, please come and help me. Thank you. So let me try and open it before she comes. Okay, so this is the first one I bought. Look at the skin. Look at this one. This is one species of fish. Please bring the camera closer. This is one species of fish. Now this is original Titus. This is original Titus. I bet you will not be able to tell the difference when someone shows you these 2 fishes in the market. And because of the size of this particular one, this one, you may end up going for this one. But if you look at it well, you will see that this one has like a snake skin that is larger and shinier. This one has smaller snake prints on it. And when you cut it, you see that this one is darker, it's red. Like the fleshy part is red. This particular part is white. Look at it again. They are different. Now if you look at the head, you equally see what I'm talking about. See? Some people will get mistaken They'll call this one Titus, but any market woman that is genuine will tell you the difference. So that's just what I wanted to explain to you about the two types of fishes that we have. All right, so let me just go ahead and clean it up. Some people, when they are washing their fishes, they don't tend to remove the rubbish in the stomach. Please, it's totally unhealthy. It's easy, just take it out like this. Take it out like this. Just take it out like this. Take it out. And when you're handling fish in your kitchen, please be very careful as not to touch everywhere. Be very careful so you don't touch everywhere in your house with that fish hand, else you'll be dealing with a handful of cleaning up your entire house. Your house will start to smell like a marketplace. And me, I'm very particular about this, so sorry, I'm going to stress my sister a while to hold this for me. Mhm. So I'm not cooking this other one today. I'm just going to pop it in the freezer again. But I just want to wash it and keep it. I'll be using it for another recipe some other time. So when you're washing the head, try as much as possible to remove the fin. Try as much as possible to take out the fin and the gall, because you can't eat those. So I'll just do the same for this. Then I'll go ahead and wash it, steam, and pack it up. All right.
Will you marinate the fish?
Well, I won't marinate this, so I'll just go ahead and steam it. I may decide to marinate the other one because I don't know what the taste will be like. So I may decide to marinate just the other one for the purpose of because I'm freezing it so that it will have nice taste when I cook it eventually. Who is online, please? Dima, is that still you? Thank you so much. Please go ahead and share my video. Please like my video. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, this is my first video. This is my first video going live, so I know that there might be lapses, but I will promise to improve over time. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my hands and get a bowl to put my other fish. Okay, so I'll be putting my fish here, and I still remember which one I'm meant to take out. so don't worry, that's not an issue. I can identify both fishes. So so I bought the Titus fish for I bought this Titus fish. Let me show you. This particular one, I bought it for 1,000 naira. Then this other one, just because of the size, I bought it for 1,200. Okay, so it's affordable too. And I will just go ahead and pop this in the freezer, just the way I did the meat. Alright. Remember, I said be particular about cleanliness when you are handling fish, please. So let me just go ahead and pop this in the freezer. Okay, so I need to rearrange. Okay, that's my safe space. So the next thing I'll do is season my fish, and the first thing I'll do is go in with some water. Not too much water, just very little is fine. Then I'll add in my onions. Remember, I said I want to use this for soup too. It's just a wild craving. So I'm just going in with my onions. Please, if you don't know how to chop onions like this, the way I'm doing, you can just feel free to chop it on your board. Nobody will skin you or scold you, please. Then I'll add in some dried pepper. The usage of pepper is totally according to your discretion, all right? It's totally according to your discretion. And then my seasoning cubes. So I'll just go in with 2 cubes of this. 2 cubes is perfect. So remember that the quantity of seasoning that you're adding is totally dependent on the quantity of food you are cooking, please. And because we are using this for soup, I'm not going to start adding all that curry and all, okay? So this is exactly what our fish looks like. And I'm just going to turn on my cooker, all right? And we'll cover it, let it cook. So what is next on our list? The next on our list is preparing our pomo, our cow skin, washing it. So when you prepare, I'm just going to use my spoon to scrape like this. See the inside, the inner part of the pomo, that's where all the dirt is. So I'm just going to use my spoon to scrape it inside. I think I'll just have to reposition my camera so that you can see what I am doing properly. Okay, just give me 1 second. Hi, please, where are you watching from? Thank you for tuning into my video. I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm trying to position the camera so that you can see what I am doing, and I hope this is clear enough. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. You just open it like this and just scoop in. See, the debts are going out. Some people prefer to use knives to do this, but you have to be careful so that you don't cut yourself. Sometimes I use knife too, but like I said, you have to be extremely careful. Okay, so I'm done with that one, and I'm going over to this bigger one, and I'll just repeat the same thing, though using a knife makes it easier and faster. It hastens the process. So when you use a knife, you take out all of those debts. See, we're getting somewhere. So you know, we don't really know the processing method of this pomo we are always buying. So I always advise that if you're dealing with pomo, you have to be really careful and intentional so that you wash off all the dirt. Some people don't actually take off all the dirt from pomo, you understand, but I always advise to do that. Please. See, now I'm washing it properly, washing the inside, washing it, using my nails to scratch and scrape so that we have a fine finish. We eat healthy, which is very important. Please feel free to chat me up, feel free to write a message, feel free to ask me anything, and I'll be here to answer you. Okay, feel free to do that, please. I'm always here to answer you. I'm always here to listen. You can perceive the aroma of our meat. Our meat is getting somewhere. So now that we are done with this one, I will just set it aside inside a different plate. Set it aside. And I'm just going to be washing my tin tomato because it had gone through a lot of dirt in the market. So some people will not do this, but it's advisable to wash your tinned tomatoes before using them. It's healthier, it's safer. So now let me just go on and wash all of these pots that I have used, all of these plates that I have used. So this is what I do on Saturdays when I am not filming and I'm not working. So this is what I do, and I'm happy you're in my space with me. I'm really glad, I'm excited. Thank you. So I'll just go on and wash all of this off. We want to maintain a clean environment even while doing all our dirty jobs. it's important to always clean up when you are cooking. Always important, please. Then when we were growing up, my mom would say, "You're cooking and everywhere you are is dirty. If I come to your house, I will not eat." I mean, that rang the bell at that time. So I became very conscious of my environment. God rest her soul. Unfortunately, she's not here today to be in my kitchen. But however, she has inculcated a particular thing that will not be leaving me anytime soon, and I will pass on to my children too. So now that we are cleaned up, let me just show you how our meat is doing. Let's check in on our meat. Hi, who is online? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying in. I appreciate. Thank you. So see, we didn't add any water into our meat. See, it has boiled up a nice looking stock. See, look at how beautiful it is looking. So now that our meat has come up to this level, I'm just still going to let it cook for a few more minutes so that all that flavors from the seasonings will enter inside the meat properly. Then we'll add in some water. So now we have checked on our meat, we'll have to equally check on our fish, and our fish is doing just fine. So you know that fish is not supposed to stay. Hi Rehab, hi Riri, thank you for coming in, thank you for tuning in. Oh my god, I think I just scattered one of my fishes. So I have to be more careful. This thing will not let you all see this properly, but I think in a few minutes we'll just have to turn this off so that our fish does not get all scattered and soaked up. Okay, so I'll still cover this for like 5 minutes, then I'll turn off my cooker for the fish. So what's next on the list? What are we doing next? The next thing we're doing is washing our mfi. We're going to go ahead and wash this up. I know some of you many of you see this in the market and you probably don't know how to use it. Guess what? We're in this together and we're going to do it today. Okay? Rehab, hi, thank you. Where are you watching from? Please do well to comment, do well to like and share my video. Thank you. So for this one, we'll be washing it with a pot. My friend will always tell me to wash it a pot to help it come out clean. So first we'll add it inside our pot. We'll turn on our water. We'll add some salt. I said salt is always paramount. It's like a basic thing you must do when you are cooking. Okay, so this level is okay. This level is okay. And first thing I'll do is to wash it first with my hand. See the amount of dirty that has come out of it. Just look at that. And note that it always has this slimy feel. See it. Don't think it's clean now. This thing has to go through the process of washing like 4 to 5 times. So let me just get a sieve. So it's time to take off. Turn off the gas for my fish that are just done, and I'm going to put this inside a sieve. Okay, so I'm going to try and fix this on my my ring light so that you can see properly. Just give me 1 second, all right? Okay. So let me just try and do this. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is fair enough. Hi, Choma. Thank you so much, Choma. Thank you, Choma. Where are you watching from, Choma? Please do well to leave a message on where you're watching from. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. So, now that we have this and our first stage of washing is gone, so the next thing we'll do is to get, this is dirty, this was the bowl I put it before I started washing. So the first thing that I will do is to get a chopping board, get this, and the knife. This, I don't know if this is clear enough. Okay, yeah, clear enough. Then I'm going to chop off the tail. I'm going to chop off this tail. I hope I get this right. Okay, so I got it right. The essence of chopping off the tail is so that you wash your isam properly. See, this is what it will look like. I don't know if you can see this clearly, but this is what it's going to look like. So I'm just going to repeat for the rest of them. This is not easy. I didn't know this was how tough this thing was. I would have just bought the one they've removed though. So can you see this? Can you see this properly? Okay, I hope you can see it now. So okay, I have to cut it short to look like this. So I'm having a lot of splatter on my wall. But I know that I'm going to wash it, get it all cleaned up at the end of the video. So if there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me, please. If there's anything you just don't understand, oh my god, I think I'm going to have to repeat the washing of my kitchen, because I mean my wall is already dirty. See all that. Oh, so this is why people do this outside. Little wonder, I should have known. So Calabar people, you people are trying, please don't forget to like my video, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Oh my god, this is a handful. So you look at me. This is how the looks like. Where is it? I'll give you 18 is okay. So it's okay like this now. Okay? See that bad? It's too short. It's good. It's not good. Please ask me anything or feel free to ask me any question. Anything you don't understand me doing, ask me, okay? I'm here to answer all your questions. Feel free, please. Let's make this interactive. Please let me know where you're watching from. I really appreciate. I think we're almost done. Then I have to wash these dishes over again because this is a lot. Okay. This is a handful, oh. Please don't try this inside your kitchen, oh. Please do it outside. If not, you end up washing your entire kitchen. I think I am ready for the kind of assignment I just gave myself. Finally. We are done. Whew. So finally we are done with this process, this tedious process. Oh my god, my entire kitchen is a mess. I just have no other choice but to clean up before we continue. So if you remember, we talked about adding some water into our pot, our cooking, our meat that is already on fire. So here's the water, and I'm just going to go ahead and add it. So here it is. but I'm just going to add a little more. And cover it. Then I'll go in with my stock fish and my dried fish. All right. So let's just go on and continue. Now, before I go on with my periwinkle, it permits me to clean up, because if you look at my wall, you will see all the dirt. If you look at my sink, you see how messed up it already is. So I just need to clean up before we continue, right? Thank you. Hi, please, where are you watching from? Do well to tell us where you're watching from. I really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning into my live video. So here I'm talking about what I usually do on days when I'm not working. So I'm just trying to share a little expo of what I do on the days that I'm not working. So I'm trying to clean up because I have just messed up my entire space with periwinkle when I was trying to wash up, clean up periwinkle. Like, I've never really done that before. I usually buy the ones that they've already removed in the market. So today I wanted to try something else, and trust me, I'm not trying it again. This is the first and the last, because I have to wash my entire kitchen up. This is a whole mess. What? Please, I won't even advise you to buy this thing and break it indoors. Please take it outside your house and break it, I beg. Because oh my god, my entire kitchen is black from the dirt that came out of the periwinkle, and I don't think anybody would want to have this. Please do well to support me. This is my first live video. I know that there might be lapses, but I am assuring everybody that I will make it up to you guys, okay? Please just encourage me and support me. For all those who have come in before, I'm really thankful. I really appreciate this. Thank you. God bless you. Please let me know where you're watching from. Do well to give me a like if you're enjoying this video. do well to subscribe if you haven't, and stay tuned for more exciting episodes of Cook with ID. Okay, thank you all. I really appreciate. Okay, it means I'm almost done. So remember, we haven't washed our vegetables yet, and we still need to wash them and prepare them. Wow, this has actually taken a lot of our time. For those of you who have been here patient until now, thank you. I know it takes a great deal to be online these days, especially in Nigeria, because the cost of these things are on the high side. So I really appreciate, I don't take this for granted. Okay, wow. Okay, so we're back to cleaning up our television phone, and I'm already taking it out like this. So I'm just going to go ahead and add in some more salt. I don't know, can you see this? I hope you can see this clearly. Okay, so just going to take out the water, add in some more salt, cover. See what that did for us, just in a little space. So we'll just do it for another same See what it looks like now. It has taken out all of this slime and dirt. See? We'll still have to wash it again, just like this. Let's take out the ones that we have already done. It may look clean, but it's not that clean yet. See all the dirt that came out, and trust me, there's still more dirt. Oh, why is my water running like this now? So we'll have to shake it one more time. See the dirt. I'm still going to have to do this again because according to my friend, she said the story is endless on how the deaths come out. You'll be shocked. See? Just look at my sink. See all of that? It's from the periwinkle. Okay, so we're getting there. We're getting this, getting clean. Please be kind to tell me where you're watching from so that I can give you a shout out. Thank you for tuning into my live video. I don't know why my water is not running properly. Let's not be that this water wants to finish. So it's not yet clean. This is funny because I don't know who sent me. It's not yet clean and we're still going to have to do some more washing. We're still going to have to do some more washing. See all of these dirt is coming from that periwinkle. So please be sure and be careful of what you eat outside. But I'm sure that the people that use this all the time would be careful on how they use it. So I'm just going to add in salt one more time. Oh my God. And shake it for the last time. We're getting a clear water and this is nice, so we're getting there. Meanwhile, it is time to add in our dried fish into and stock fish into our meat so that they cook properly and at an even consistency. All right, see, our meat is doing just fine, but we need to add in some more to it. Okay, I'm getting all tired and stressed, but no problem. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying in wherever you're watching from. I really appreciate from the depth of my heart. Thank you for supporting my first live video. I appreciate, honestly. I honestly appreciate this. Thank you so much. So, without wasting so much of our time, let me just get my stockfish and my dried fish. One second. Okay, so here is my dry fish, and here is my stockfish. And I'm just going to be using. Please feel free to chat me up. Talk to me. I'll listen to you. If you have any questions, please do well to let me know and I will respond too. Okay? I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful for having you on my first live video and I appreciate this. I won't take this for granted. So I'm just going to bring out my dried fish. So I'll be using this one. I'll be using this dried fish and I'll be using this stockfish. Okay? So I don't know if you can see it properly, but I'll still show you. So first, so this is what I'll be using for my soup because I'm cooking 2 pots of soup, remember? So I'll be using this dried fish and this stockfish. Okay? So let me just get this back into the fridge. I always put my dried fish and my stockfish into the fridge so that those moths, forgive me, so that those moths don't eat it up. But somehow they still find their way. You can see my stockfish is already opening up. So let me just find the way to seal it up. So we'll just go on with washing this. Oh my god, my tap has just stopped running, so I'm just going to have to get water from outside. This is really stressful. So I'm going to have to get water from outside. Come with me. How are you, baby? Good morning, gifts. Mama, how are you? That's my neighbor's beautiful daughter. So I've just gone to get water because I don't have water again. I don't know why they won't come water for me. And this is not the time to shout. Okay. All right. So now that I have my water, I just go on with washing my fish. Please. Use any fish of your choice, so please. I'm using this because this is what I have available, alright? And it takes quite a long time to cook, so that's why I'm putting it now, so that it can soften up. Okay, then I'm just going to go in with my stockfish, the rest of my stockfish. So that's that for now. And I'll add in some more water. My kitchen is a total mess, and I need to arrange this up and finish up with my periwinkle. I'm getting exhausted already. Cooking is fun, but can be very tiring sometimes. So please, if you have somebody that does this for you effortlessly, the least you can do is to appreciate the person. Okay, so let me just get done because I have a very big space. Let me just get done with my periwinkle. Okay, so we're going back to washing the periwinkle. So this is the last washing that I'm going to be giving this periwinkle. So this is what we have, and as you can see, it is clean and okay to consume now. This was really a handful, but that's it. And while we're letting our meat boil, I'm just going to go ahead and place my cocoyam on fire with my banga. So the reason I'm doing this is so that they can boil at the same time. And while all this is at it, I'm just going to pause the video, and I'll come back in the next video for the preparation for the next stage, which is cooking our food. Okay, thank you all for every one of you that have already stayed here with me up until this time. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, bye. Okay, how do I turn this off?